Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 9. Today is very exciting as I wanted to get into productive bees because as Inferium goes, I can get plenty of Supremium doing this, but this is hours of Supremium and I've just been silly collecting it. But I figured that I now have enough to do something interesting, which is the Insanium Bee. Now the Insanium Bee is pretty easy. I just need to do Insanium Essence, Insanium Blocks, and repeat that with every different kind of essence from agriculture all the way down into Prosperity Bee. Now the Prosperity Bee I just get from adding a honey treat from a Prosperity Bee. And the Prosperity Bee is just giving a Prosperity Block to a Crystalline Bee. Now you get Crystalline Bees from giving Nether Quartz to a Quartz Nest. And you can get a Quartz Nest from a Quartz Block and a Sword. Iron Sword, Nether Quartz Ore, Honey Nest, or Bee Nest. And just pop that into the Nether. Okay, so now we can just toss this Quartz Nest in here. And if we feed it some quartz, the cooldown will begin. We can shorten that down pretty quickly. And now we got a Crystalline Bee. And I'm just going to repeat that process for a few times until I get all the Crystalline Bees that I'm going to need. Okay, so now this is going to be pretty simple. We just pop the Crystalline Bee down, feed him a Prosperity thing, and pick him back up. And now we have a Prosperity Bee. And we should repeat this process for probably 2 more. I don't need 4, just 3 will work. Then I also want to grab some of these oak expansion box and advanced oak beehives. Okay, so I set up this quick little area right here, which will give me all the Prosperity honeycomb that I'm going to need with 3 Prosperity Bees. And I'm already getting some honeycomb, which is great. And there are a few upgrades that I want to get. One is the Pokey Pokey, and the other one is the upgrade simulator. So the simulator they'll no longer exit the hive, and I just need to use a feeding plate, which is just a slab and a chest. And I'll just put some Prosperity onto that feeding slab, and they'll no longer have to exit the hive, which is what all this is for. I'll have my hive, my expansion box, my slab, and my simulation upgrade. So I can move this hive right there. Okay, so I spent some time just kind of, waiting to see if I would get some DNA, which is what the Pokey Pokey upgrade does. And, it takes a while. This is all I've collected up to now. So I have endurance or productivity, endurance, weather tolerance, and I only have 5% of what I need. So if I wanted to actually get that, it was going to take forever. Okay, so we got our very first Insanium comb. Toss these into the Insanium-nator here. Oops, that's not right. And this should produce our very first Insanium, which is awesome. That is extremely, extremely awesome. Except I get wax. Right, I forgot that was a possibility. Nope, just 2 things of wax. Okay, well, that sucks. I bet the other centrifuges work with a better efficiency, but it is kind of whatever. But next we need to get into the awakened something or other. All that means is I need to get emeralds and book. So I already have the which is the mystical enlightenment. So okay, mystical enlightenment. Boom, boom. 1, 2. And I think I need a new sword. So mystical enlightenment. All we have to do is give you the old toss. Oh, it needs to be an essence weapon. Okay, well this is gonna be a process then, because we need to get done. So first things first, let's grab my creative or Insanium essence, not creative. So turn that into Supremium and Imperium. So this is going to be a whole shebang here. And I wonder if I can just keep the enchantments if I do this one. Okay, so I have to do Supremium. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so Supremium boots is just boop, 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 boop. Diamond boots. Okay, so I'm just going to need, what's that? 8 Inferium, 4 8, 16 Inferium, or 16 Prosperity. 16 Prosperity per piece of armor. That is 16, 32, 48, 64, 96. Nope, that's too far. 80. 80 pieces of Insanium per, or divided by 4, which is 20. Divided, so I'm gonna need 10 Prosperity Diamonds and 10 Prosperity Ingots for each piece of armor, or 40 of each. So ingot and prosperity gemstone, 40 of each, and that should be enough prosperity. So 40 of these, okay, and 40 of these. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm missing 1 diamond. Okay, 40 and 40, or 64, but you know, doesn't really matter. Okay, and then each gemstone is going to cost me 2. So I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So I'm going to need 32. So I have enough Inferium, enough Prudentium, and enough Tertium, and enough Imperium, but I do not have enough Supremium yet. We're gonna have to wait on some more of that honeycomb that I'm gonna get. Okay, so what was it? It was 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of each. Okay, so you may not believe this, but I just kind of happened upon some Insanium Essence, which actually got me just enough Supremium Essence. So I just need 8 of ye and 8 of ye. Okay, so now I have enough of all of the different gem and ingots. Let's just line these up in order. So boom, boom, ingots, tertium, and imperium, and supremium. It is a shame that there is no insanium gear, but you know, it's whatever. I'm hoping that this is gonna work for me. If not, then you know, whatever. You keep your stuff. Thank. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that is my first set of essence gear. Yes. Okay, just toss. Nope. Okay, so next it is this guy's turn here. So, oops. Boom, boom, and boom. And repeat the process. Okay, final set here. Now this armor looks pretty cool. The actual art of it, but how does it look while it's on me? This needs a cooler model. I am even more red though, but you know, I don't love it. So now I have some pretty good armor here actually, except, you know, I forgot the one thing that I actually needed, which was the weapon. So what I have in terms of sword, Captive Dreams has sharpness 5. Captive Dreams it is. And we just repeat the process for the sword once, you know, I've got, you know, the stuff. At the moment, I do not. Okay, with a little bit of mining, I now have all of the goodies for the sword. So, boom, boom. So first of all, we need to put Inferium, Prudentium, Tertium, Imperium, and last but not least, Supremium. That is a Supremium sword. 27 attack damage. Now, all I need is my boogies. Okay, 5 levels. Mystical Enlightenment 6. And all we need now is some soul sand. Not enough, so I'm just going to run Nether and Wither Skeleton Skulls, which I have plenty of. 3.3 thousand Wither Skeleton Skulls should be plenty. And we're just going to head down to the bottom of me mine. Boom. And small tunnel, but just dig this tunnel and place the wither at the end. Okay, that should probably be enough space. Then let me just turn this into a large tunnel, grab my soul sand, build myself a wither. Oof, that's not good. We're just gonna have to take him out fast. Easy. And I think that's what I was looking for. Just get rid of the garbo and cognizant dust. Cognizant dust. 20 times. Heck yeah. 4 more hearts. I brought enough to do this a few more times. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Might as well. A little bit more of this cognizance and dust wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, I think that was probably going to be the last one. And each time I killed it, I got 4 of these heart canisters. It increases the maximum health by 1 heart up to 20 times. And with 5 killed, that makes 20. Oh, nope, I guess I already got one. But now I have tons and tons of hearts. Okay, so that should be the majority of the things I need. Got plenty of cognitine dust, which is really the major thing I was after. And it should be plenty enough to make the Supremium, or Awakened Supremium B. So it's basically just the same process as the one before, except this time I need water, earth, air, fire, essence. Now each of these are pretty easy to get. Water essence, water seeds. Just each one of these is just going to take me some kind of like water, fire, air agglomeration, as well as some essence and some prosperity seed base. So I'm just going to put those together and toss them right into these pots right here. One of them. Okie dokie, folks. Where did my boots go? Probably in my storage by accident. That is the correct answer. Okay, so some hang later. We got our cognizant dust. Nope, whatever. I've tried not to say that correctly. That should be plenty of essence. I need, the egg is just Awakened Supreme block, 40. So the Supreme block goes in the middle. Right, okay. Let's do this real fast to get the Awakened Insanium block. 4 of them, and then we can get my bee going. Okay, so we got ourselves an awakening altar, which is basically the same thing, but instead of using stone, it uses soul stone, and instead of red wool, it uses orange wool. So, I'm actually just going to toss you right here for now. Oh, I only need 4 of these. What are you? Looks a wee bit like that. Essence vessel. Lovely. I'm so glad that I need to make more things. Essence felt. Okay, so I've never actually done this before, but I had to guess. Water, fire, air, earth, and some of this cognizant dust. And, oh, crap. Okay, so Supremium block. Boom. My very first Awakened Supremium. Now that is not good. That is not good. Crap, this pickaxe is just too fast. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of doing a thing. Doing a thing. Okay. Let me just pop these glass blocks back. Glass blocks. And, I guess I just repeat the process. I need 4 for the bee, so yeah, repeat the process, and we should be good to go. Okay, so with a Supremium bee spawn egg, and of course, awakened, going here, 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 and here. Boom. Awakened Supremium bee spawn egg. Oof, that was quite the process. Now, what I'm gonna do, wherever I left my bee cages. Oh, they're right there. Boom. Boom. Are you baby? You're not baby. Okay, good. You're not baby. Oof, but I need another Awakened Supremium block. And I'm just gonna toss you in there like that. And I have to actually make another one. There's my cognizant. And what was it again? Oh, just a block of Supremium. Just a block of Supremium. Okay, 1 more block for the feeding slab. Okay, so the very last thing I wanted to do with this episode is, of course, some of these augments like this haste augment. No fall damage augment, and the best one of all, light augment. Grants creative light. Now this is surprisingly cheap. It's just 4 nether stars and some Supremium essence, which I have all of. I just need the augment base. So we're going over here, craft myself an augment base for Supremium, and nether star is right here. There it is. Okay. Let's just take a pop over here for nether stars, for Supremium essence, tuned augment, Light augment. Now, I wish I could tell you that I knew how to install this. Tinkering table. That's easy enough. Okay, so tinkering table. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I have flight. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is so cool. Let's take a look at my island now that I can fly already. You are pretty for sure. Dang. Can you believe that? I can fly on episode 2. That is quite bizarre, but now do I take fall damage? Or should I take my boots off? No fall damage either. So Benny slippers, no longer needed. I can go back to my favorite, Aqua Dashers. Not that I'll really need that anymore. Because I can just fly across water now, but it's still fun. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this episode today. I put quite a lot of effort into this. Just all this goodies right here. And if you liked it and you made it this far, then leave a like. Have a wonderful day, you people out there. Goodbye.